Gonna take the runway and get out of here. Let's see what this airplane can do. So I've got a flight plan set up that's gonna take us out to the Black Sea. I think they were friendly. And there's the carrier. Okay, mixed reality pilot Charlie Whiskey's Su-33 with you on the ramp at Kutaisi. This is the Caucasus map. I wasn't planning to make any videos of this map until the update came out in 2.5, but Eagle Dynamics just released this update to the Su-33. Since I haven't made a video of this aircraft yet, I thought this would be a good chance to go ahead and do that. So visiting the Caucasus earlier than I expected to, but that's all right. So for those of you who don't know DCS very well, there's the high fidelity aircraft. That's what I've been flying up until this point. Every system is modeled in the aircraft. Every button, every switch you see is clickable. The real world manuals for the aircraft and real world procedures are applicable. But then there's this other set of aircraft, the low fidelity modules, and that's what this is. It looks beautiful, but most of these buttons and switches don't do anything. I can't click anything. So it's kind of a simplified version of the game. It still looks amazing. It still handles amazing. But that's why I haven't visited the Flaming Cliffs aircraft yet. The F-15 is one of them, and I want to fly that pretty soon. So let's see if I could get it started up. Oh. Okay, that's the left engine coming up. And here's the right engine. Turn on electronics. There we go. Seems like I have to rely on the keyboard more on these simplified modules. Yeah, well, I know why. Because on the full fidelity modules, I can just grab the mouse and click the switches. I don't need to memorize any keyboard commands. When I hear people worried about VR, they're worried about whether they can control a complex aircraft like this because you can't see the keyboard, and that's true. You can't see the keyboard in VR, but I have no trouble whatsoever using the mouse. In a full fidelity aircraft, it's very natural to look around and click all the switches you want to. So if that's what you're afraid of about VR, don't worry about that part. As long as you don't need the keyboard. So I'm trying to find the key for... You see, like in the A10, I just flip the switch with the mouse to close the canopy, but this module, I kind of have to find the keyboard key for Control-C canopy. Okay. The mirror's on. Look, there's a black shark coming over us. Always have to stop to watch airplanes flying over me. Yeah, so there are a bunch of new features that just released for the Su-33. Since I haven't flown the aircraft previously, most of these features are going to be lost on me, but still wanted to check it out.
Kutaisi. Разрешаю руление на полосу 8.
Well, it's like this big guy had a missed approach for some reason. Maybe the helicopter scared him. Very cool. Yeah, the nose wheel steering on this thing is amazing. I guess it's built for being able to maneuver on a tight carrier deck. I feel like I could turn 360 degrees in one without moving. Especially after trying to taxi the Spitfire around, this is a world of difference. I actually could stay on the line if I wanted to. I'm just playing around with how good it feels. What else can this do now? The wings fold up. Seems to be some controversy whether that's a new feature or not. It's new to me. What else? There's some like terrain avoidance mode and auto throttles. Two still following me. Been going too fast for him. So if that IL-76 isn't trying to land, it's not on final. Gonna take the runway and get out of here.
Один, 0-1. Взлет запрещаю.
Alright, let's go.
0-1. Кутаиси. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме на 300. По давлению 756,17.
I think this mixed reality reverse cam is going to look amazing, so I don't want to play around and do more rolls than I normally would. Fly lower than I normally would. Let's see what this airplane can do. See the hokum. Oh, there's two. Sure, a lot faster this time. So I've got a flight plan set up that's going to take us out to the Black Sea. This is a naval variant of the flanker for carrier landings, so let's see if we can land on a carrier. I tried that for the first time the other night, and to my surprise, I didn't do too badly. Um, my first attempt was a bolter, as to be expected, but the second attempt I had a good trap and actually landed on the carrier, so semi-confident I could do that again tonight. The new Caucasus map looks amazing. I cannot wait till this update. Somebody up ahead got me on radar. What's that? I think they were friendly. So around this bend, we go up the river to Batumi, and then we're at the Black Sea. Airborne. Somebody's leaving Batumi.
Переведи в напор. Переведи в напор. Переведи в напор.
Oh, he's a frogfoot. And there's the carrier. I'm gonna start slowing. Oh, looks like I'm already at the landing waypoint. Told me to slow down to 330. Let's get that air brake up. So both of my landing attempts earlier, I had too high of a sink rate at first and kind of went down below the deck and then came back up and landed all right. But this time I brought less fuel with me, so I won't be as heavy. I'm hoping keep that sink rate under control. Once I hit that target airspeed, I'll drop flaps and gear and hook. There we are. Gear, flaps, and hook. And pretty high now, but I need to slow down a lot. So how about that speed brake? Now I got angle of attack when I'm way high. So I'm cut power. Probably too late. Gonna drop like a rock here. Okay, good angle of attack, but yeah, I'm way too high. Way, way too high. Oh, but it's amazing, amazing AOA. Yeah, this is idle power. It's coming in way too high. Okay. Gear up. Flaps up. Hook up.
Выпустить шасси. Выпустить шасси. Выпустить шасси.
Oh.
Выпустить шасси.
Okay, I'm learning some things. At least I'm glad I know I have those lights to indicate all my flaps and gear and hook. Was better with the angle of attack that time, but glide slope was way too shallow, so it's so high. Okay, turning final. Speed brake deployed. Gear down. Flaps down. Hook down. Speed brake retracted. Add some power. And looking for angle of attack. For green on the AOA indexer. As soon as my nose comes up high enough, I'll have it. Oh, green lights. Okay, there's green AOA indexer. Glide slope is coming down, so increasing power to about 73%. And let's see, glide slope. Am I still sinking? Centered right now. Which way is it trending? Looks good. For the moment. Okay, I'm sinking more power. And more power. And more power still. Careful too. More power. Can't pay attention to you, damn it. Power. A little low, more power. No. Glide slope is, I'm not getting higher. Power slightly. More power. Careful too. See you in the corner of my eye. More power. More power. Turning power. All right, good trap. Release the hook. Let's see, can I get my wings to fold? Sweet. Canopy up too. Man, this nose wheel steering is just incredible. It's hard to get used to an airplane that actually steers on the ground. Steers too well. Wow. Looks like they fixed the carrier bouncing around thing. So I seem pretty stable here. All right. Yeah, this is a fun aircraft. I can see the appeal. Looks like 2 is about to land. I'm going to sit and watch him. See if he can do better than I did. Sweet. Yeah, that was a great view. Watch a flanker land on a carrier from another flanker. Next time I'll be back in the F5 continuing the BFM campaign. So thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
For channel updates, press like. Check. Press subscribe. Check.